Howdy folks, Singing Toad here. Thank you very much for watching my video today, and I hope you're having an absolute beautiful day. So what do we have here today? We have a new knife, new to me at least, and this is a Camillus. This is my very first Camillus knife that I can think of. I don't think I've ever owned a Camillus knife before, but this is just a little wee tiny, could even call it a fifth pocket knife. It's fairly small, but it's a little wee lockback, and it's all blacked out. You know, it's got that kind of tactical sort of look to it. But they call this the CamLite. And before I get into the knife, I'm just going to quickly place it over here for the moment, but I'm just going to show the packaging. And by the way, in full disclosure, I did purchase this knife with my own money. Sorry, I'm getting a ton of glare here. Sorry about that. Can I get that away? Where can I put it? Over here, it's not so bad. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it there, CamLite. But I did purchase this knife with my own money from Canadian Tire. This was actually a gift. It was one of my birthday presents, so I really shouldn't say my money. It was a gift card I was given, so however you want to phrase that, you know. Technically I bought it, but it was a gift card from my in-laws for my birthday, and this is one of the things I got with it. But nevertheless, the Camillus, and it says carbon nitride titanium and CamLite, and this is here what the packaging says. And I'm sorry folks, but the glare is just so not good. But if you want a freeze frame, you can get all this down here. And then it says, what's it say here? Up to 10 times harder untreated steel. Blades stay sharp longer. Okay. Lifetime warranty by Camillus. Sounds cool. And then on the back, we have all this here. I'm not going to read that out, but if you want to freeze frame that and check that out, go right ahead. This is their warranty information. There you go. So you can freeze frame right there if you care to do so. Some more stuff from Camillus down here. What's it say? Designed in the USA. I bet it's not made in the USA. And then, unfortunately, my camera stand is right kind of there, and it's being annoying, but that's what it says over here. So that's the packaging, and just inside there, it's just it did come with a little thing on to put on the tip, and then just the warranty information is in there as well. So that's the packaging for those of you who care about that sort of stuff. But here's the knife itself. And now you can see the blade is kind of tilted over a little bit to one side. It's not touching, but it isn't exactly perfect. But being a lockback, I don't really care about that. Actually, I can just kind of move it over and it goes right back into position. There, I fixed it. It does have a pocket clip. Unfortunately, it's only one side, and it unfortunately is tipped down. But what I think is really cool is the handle scales here have little knife symbols on them, which also matches the knife symbol that's in the pocket clip. And I just think that's really, really cool. So, you know what? For this knife was like, I think I paid something like $10 for it, 10 Canadian dollars, and I'll put that on the screen, whatever that works out to in American dollars, U.S. currency. But yeah, I mean, for $10, I mean, this isn't that bad, really. It's got a nail nick, so it does not have any easy one-hand opening. Has a good solid lockup. It's relatively sharp. 440, that's the steel. It's a 440 stainless. I'm not exactly sure which version of 440 it is, but my guess is that it's 440A. Does have phosphor bronze washers in there, which is really nice to see. The actual action on this is really good. It's a shame there isn't a thumb stud here. In fact, I might put a quick stud on there, because this actually has really good opening action. It's odd that they didn't put that on there, though. But anyway, so that's the overall of the knife itself. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. I'm not sure what the weight is, but I'll probably put some specs on the screen somewhere while I'm talking here. But let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the blade length. So the actual cutting edge is just about 2.5 inches, so you'd be about 2 3/4 if you add in from the end of the handle here. And what is the overall length? So if we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 overall length, open length, and it's roughly 1/2 inch thick, minus the pocket clip. And the blade stock itself is whatever that thickness is. If I had to guess, probably 1/8 of an inch. But let's just do a couple quick size comparisons. So, whoops, don't mind me while I throw things around here, folks. First things first, we have the Spyderco Delica. Maybe I'll edit that out, maybe I won't. Benchmade Griptilian. And we have to do the obligatory fixed blade in there as well. So I just happen to have out my Mora Garberg, and this is the stainless version of the Garberg. But anyway, right there. And for those who are interested, the Spyderco Delica, Dragonfly 2, I'll try that one again. The Dragonfly 2, this is in ZDP 189 blade steel. This Benchmade Griptilian is in 20 CV, just for those who want to know. But anyway, there we have it. Just a quick couple size comparisons for you. Alright, so final thoughts on this little guy. I'm very impressed with it, actually. Being a very inexpensive, like I said, 10 Canadian dollars, I mean, that is, you know, this knife, try saying that 10 times fast. This knife is actually, you know, it's not bad. For $10, it really isn't. You know, I can actually get all 4 fingers on it. When you put your thumb on the back of the blade, you know, you could get some work done with this. 440 steel, it's not terrible. It's not the greatest steel in the world, but, you know, it'll go all day, you know, under normal use. I mean, unless you're like doing really silly things and really hard, aggressive cutting. But for most people, EDC, this will be fine. My only real complaint is that the pocket clip is not, you know, mountable the other way. And there's no thumb stud or opening hole or a flipper or anything just to make this an easy one-handed opening. But aside from that, I think this is actually a fairly decent little knife. And you know, if you need to get a gift for someone and they're looking for a small little knife and you're on a budget, this could be a good little stocking stuffer. You know what? Christmas coming up here, folks. So there we have it. Camillus CamLite. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good knife? Do you think it's a lousy knife? I want to know. Tell me down in the comments, folks. I enjoy reading your comments. I try to answer every single one as best I possibly can. I appreciate you watching. Take care, my friends. This is Singing Toad signing out.